What's up, guys? It's For the Culture. I'm Spin City Chris.
Yo, it's your boy Eli.
And For the Culture is back here again.
Yep.
It's September. It's a great day. It's a little colder. I noticed.
Yeah, we're starting to get into
Getting the
sweater
jackets
weather.
and the sweaters out.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm happy for this season. I'm tired of this heat. That heat is too much.
It's been a abomination, my gosh.
Especially if we got eczema.
Oh.
Breakout.
So yeah, we were just talking about breakdancing and Sade. Break that down for me, please.
So when I listen to
R&B music.
R&B or even like soul or contemporary, sometimes I'll pull out the no music.
So you just
no music.
Hey.
Why you clapped and it threw me off. Now I can't even do it no more.
My bad. So what are we gonna talk about today? Let's talk about sports. Did you get to watch the last two NBA games? No?
Now I'm not watching NBA. Like I watch football. I did watch the Kansas City Texans game, but I fell asleep before halftime. But for basketball, I'm mostly paying attention as Miami goes on. I'll check in.
So you're a Heat fan?
I'm a Jimmy Butler fan. So wherever Jimmy Butler goes,
I completely forgot about it.
Exactly.
Wow.
So wherever Jimmy goes, I go.
All right.
Because last year it was Philly.
So the Heat are playing the Celtics now in the Eastern Conference Finals.
This is the first
Celtics
time
just beat the Raptors,
there's no number 1 seed or number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference Finals. So that's
wild.
Weird. Yeah.
Wild. This is definitely a different season, though.
I wonder if the bubble really has a lot to play into it.
I remember
just their mental.
Who was it? Paul George was saying that he was going through like a mini depression state.
Yeah.
Because like he would just get super hyped and look around, there's like no one there. He just felt really weird. Couldn't see his family and stuff like that. So it definitely has a mental effect on them.
And these boys is taking that risk.
That's a fact. Some of them have had coronavirus too.
No. Oh, really? The bubble?
I think Russ. No, like before.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think
before.
like Westbrook had it at one point before he got injured.
What's his name? Gasol. Gasol is forever a villain in the NBA because of what he did.
Oh my god. In like 15
Every time
years,
I see him, I just be like, you.
In like 15, 20 years, when he has like a casting job, they're gonna bring that up every halftime and break.
You gonna touch all these mics? Like, come on, bro.
I know you not talking.
But if it didn't go down the way it happened, that would have been a hilarious joke. It was hilarious off rip. But because it went so bad is why people were tripping out. Because someone actually, Donovan Mitchell caught COVID like right after. Oh, and Pau Gasol, or was it Pau Gasol? I think it was Pau Gasol.
He's on the Jazz, yeah.
Yeah, whoever's on the, oh no, Rudy Gobert. My bad, Pau Gasol. Is Rudy Gobert.
Pau Gasol white?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the wrong guy for sure.
Wrong guy, definitely.
You were definitely.
It's Rudy Gobert. And you see, he almost got away.
We know ad placement. I'm sorry, we're not doing that.
Yeah,
but if you do want
don't
placement,
because then what if they don't? Now he's sued.
Oh well.
Always trying to help out and end up sued.
We got to manifest it, I guess.
Facts. If we get sponsored by Sprite, that's lit.
That is super lit.
You want to talk about sponsorships?
Are we gonna get like one of those? Remember the Sprite commercial with Drake?
Chris.
I know, but this is too good. This is too good. This is too good though. Let me take the 3-pointer.
Right,
you remember the Drake Sprite commercial with the robot? Would forget one of those for both of us. When the robot, he took a sip of Sprite and like his head exploded, but like it was a robot.
Oh, okay, I know what you're talking about. I just remember LeBron's like doing that OD extra, like whenever he take a sip. I don't know why they all got to do that. Like it's probably part of the contract.
I've never done that though.
Never done that. I'll probably be like, because when you get the McDonald's Sprite, it's like acid.
That
so
McDonald's
like,
Sprite is made of hydrochloric acid.
You just gotta do the chest tap. Like, oh,
nah, I'd be like right here, like, oh my gosh, whoa.
When I'm about to eat something sour, that's when right here gets like, oh, like it gets tight. Like, oh, I ain't even eat it yet, and this whole hair right here locked up.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, what were we talking about?
We were talking about sponsorships.
Oh, we were talking about sponsorships. So if you guys like For the Culture, if you're a fan of For the Culture, if you're a fan of podcasts in general, you should really try out Anchor.
Yep. Anchor
is a free way to start your own podcast. You can even record right from your phone. So go to anchor.fm to get started. You can make an account.
I have a couple friends who are getting ready to start podcasts. If you're watching this, go ahead to Anchor. What is it? Anchor.fm?
Anchor.fm. That is
Anchor.fm. Start your account. You'll be able
free.
to record. It's free. You'll be able to record.
And you can distribute to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, I think, as well. But that's kind of manual. The Spotify and Apple Podcasts for sure. And there are also a couple smaller platforms they'll get you on as well.
Yeah, I have a couple friends who definitely have been asking me about how to start their podcast and stuff like this. This is a perfect way for you to get started.
It's not. It doesn't require a lot. It's very minimum. Like
Nope.
email address. You get some equipment, mic, maybe a little console controller, whatever. And
Apple Podcasts is attached to it also, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you have all these ways of distributing your podcast as soon as you create it. So if it's something you really want to do, head over to anchor.fm, get your account created, start your podcast today.
Also try the free Anchor app. So it's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. So go check that out, guys.
Yep.
So back to the show. We were talking about sports. We were talking about Paul Gasol.
Rudy Gobert. Yo,
Rudy Gobert.
in 5 years, nobody's going to know who Rudy Gobert is, yo. Because really, like, I said Paul Gasol's name and pictured Rudy Gobert. That means in 5 years, when my memories, like, starts fading a little bit, yo, he's not going to, like, who is Rudy Gobert? I mean, he's going to be rich, though, so who cares? I'd rather be like not known.
Rudy Gobert is like French, right? I think.
Mixed. I think he's mixed.
European. Let's leave it there.
Yeah, I think he's definitely European.
Yeah, let's just leave
I think Kristaps is a little bit more black than him, though.
Kristaps Porzingis?
Yeah.
Is more black than Rudy Gobert?
From like.
Wait, what does Rudy Gobert look like again? I am genuinely confused.
He's definitely darker than Kristaps, but like. No. You know that guy from Miami?
I just looked at. What are you talking about?
No. Wait.
You gotta break this down.
Listen, not him, not Kristaps. Okay? You know there's a kid on. Well, he's not a kid. He's older than me. On Miami.
White guy.
White guy.
Tyler Hero.
He's blacker than Rudy Gobert. 100%.
Nah.
Tyler Hero has corn.
Do some research.
Tyler Hero has cornrows in his head.
I saw that, but I didn't.
Next, all he needs is just all gold grills because he's in Miami anyway. Might as well get
He's
grills.
From Milwaukee.
Dang.
He's from Milwaukee.
Dang, Tyler Hero. I'm making my case go away.
He's from
Milwaukee.
I mean,
the way I'm saying blackness as in like things that would give you your black card or take your black card away from you.
So like culture-wise.
Yeah.
Oh, then for sure. I've seen the way he dresses for sure.
Yeah, he's definitely, and he loves
sure.
black women too.
Okay, yeah, for sure. But he's definitely whiter than my AirPod case.
Oh, yeah. He's complexion-wise.
All right.
White as hell. But like, in his heart, what?
It's got to be fake.
What?
I just looked up like somebody made like a demographic chart for Tyler Hero, like racial composition, and it says he's 67% white and 24% black. Is
that enough for him to?
It's enough for me to be surprised.
No, but is it enough for him?
Oh,
to,
no.
He can't?
No.
Why can't he? He has
doesn't
24.
Look enough. This is the same argument you have over Logic. You know how you see in Logic.
Yeah. But Logic likes telling people that he can't say it or that he can say it, but
he chooses not to.
Exactly. Logic loves saying that. Like in most of the songs, he's like, I could say that word right now, but I won't.
That's why he got bullied by Joe Budden.
Mm-hmm.
But anywho, yeah.
I wonder why he retired. For real.
Actually, okay, so all right, guys, this is on me. I'm gonna take my L for this one. There is a city in Texas called So,
and the demographics of the town is what you were. Okay, that's a slow one.
My bad.
You were reading the whole demographics like, wow, this is a 1,000.
Not even. It didn't show.
No population.
It didn't show numbers. It just showed percentages. So I was
crazy.
Like, it said the racial composition of Tyler. I was like, why are they not saying his last name?
There's a town called Tyler
in Texas. Tyler, Texas. Yep.
I'm actually thinking about moving to Texas.
It's the 290th largest city there, and it has 25% African Americans. Amazing. But yeah. So Tyler Hero's not black. My bad. Don't.
So he definitely can't say.
That's definitely episode title.
I mean, but then again, if he wants,
That's definitely episode title.
Nah, facts. Tyler Hero is black.
Is Tyler Hero black? Is Tyler Hero blacker than Rudy Gobert?
No, it has to be a statement. It has to be controversial. Tyler Hero is blacker than Rudy Gobert.
According to Tyler, Texas, he is.
Mm-hmm. And nothing else. No other evidence except that. Except evidence that we got wrong.
Right. He's totally not from Milwaukee. But Celtics beat the Raptors in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Lakers are still playing the Clippers. Mm-hmm. Who's up? I think Lakers are up 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Is Houston out?
Rockets?
I think they're almost out. But my boy was wilding getting his COVID test. Did you see that?
Who got his? Oh,
who snuck the
and the Lakers are playing the Rockets, by the way, not the Clippers.
Who?
I messed up. Lakers are playing the Rockets.
Lakers playing the Rockets.
Daniel House Jr.
Yeah.
He got a COVID-19 testing official to come back and give him a couple more tests.
But I mean, where else? I'm trying to help this guy out. Okay, where else could they possibly take the test? It's like, all right.
I'm sure they have testing facilities.
Just come back to the room, do the test, and then like leave.
Right.
Yeah, that's all. I'm pretty sure that's all that happened.
Just
especially if he's in a relationship, because black men don't cheat.
Oh, he's in a relationship?
No, I'm just saying. If he is, 100%. It was just a test. Like they're investigating him. Is he out? Like, can he?
He's not allowed to play, and they said his status is still like.
But I don't know why they're doing that. So, I mean, I understand for the safety reason.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But you've taken a whole bunch of grown men who are used to getting whatever they want. But
she's also a testing official, so she must be clean as well. Like she must not have COVID,
like she must be getting tested at the same time. I heard another podcast say that they should open up bubble like brothels, but it's definitely something that I mean, it kind of makes sense. It does make sense. Like, and they'll probably make a good amount of money off of it. Put that salary cap back up for the whole team. Everybody putting their money back in the pot.
Bro, they're basically making like My Park, but just like the adult version.
It's a BB. So people don't know what it is. Bubble brothel. But is the thing that's the most thrown off about it is they're grown men, and like it's probably something that they're just used to. It's like,
oh, for sure.
And you force them into. I mean, everybody signs a contract, but like they've changed between the time that they signed that contract and today. Like they're different person in that time. So I think if there's one thing they had to be lenient on, that should have been it. Like, hey, there's a chance that they might see the maid clean the room and holler at her.
Why does this sound like?
I mean, I'm not trying to make it sound like that, but there's no other option.
Super. No, I'm not about to do it. I'm not gonna. Super thick man.
I'm weak. They might see the hotel, the person who does the reservations. And might get into an entanglement.
You saying I don't get it.
You do know, okay? Don't play stupid. But like they might get into an entanglement.
What he's talking about.
And see,
I'm a child of God.
That's between you and God. He looking at you right now like, But anyway, I think there should be some leniency with that because, like I've said,
I definitely think they overreacted in my opinion.
Yeah, but I think they're trying to crack down and make sure people don't do that at all. But it's like,
well, besides this, like, did anybody else get? I remember, what's his name? Bradley, was it Bradley Beal? Who somebody left to go to like get wings or something?
No, that wasn't Bradley Beal. That was he was on the Clippers. I forget who it is.
Oh, not Montrezl Harrell. He's like, I know something.
That one guy who got the wings at the one place.
Yeah. And he went to Magic City.
Yeah.
For wings. Yeah. Okay, that I could see because he did leave the bubble.
100%.
But COVID-19 testing official, so she's being tested probably just as often as the players are. And if he's single, because black men don't cheat,
make that money,
hoes, and we just say,
COVID testing official making that bread.
Oh, you think a couple bands for that? Azelle?
I mean,
Azelle, really?
She could definitely capitalize off of it.
Oh,
off of that whole situation.
You mean in terms of like interviews and stuff?
No, but just like, no, we're not doing anything until you pay me. Like, if she wanted to, because there's nothing else. Like, you have no other option. So, and you could definitely, I could definitely see her pulling a.
You didn't catch that?
A harlot, huh?
You didn't catch that?
What? Because you be speaking low, so it's
I said it's this or your hand.
It's definitely, and he over there sitting with the money in his hand, and then, like, shoot, all right, here, and he still get caught. Like,
you ever seen that meme of like the the fat guy with a snapback on, and he has like the $20 bills, and he's like that? You never seen that meme?
No.
Oh man, if I had it, I'd show you. But that one came to mind. So I think we should move on from this because we're getting a little sidetracked. Chiefs, you say you watched the Chiefs-Texans game, right? How was it? You say watch the first half?
So, from off rip, so they did this sign of unity at the 50-yard line, and the crowd booed. Oh,
I remember that. And they didn't even kneel; they stood.
They stood. All they did was lock arms, like, "Hey, we're together." Yeah. And the crowd was like, "Boo!" Like, bruh. Like, you're on two different teams. I can understand that.
Wait,
they just want them to shut up and play.
Question.
But I don't understand that to that point.
Question though, there were fans in the stadium?
Yeah, there were social I guess it was by family and social distance. But Kansas City and Jacksonville are the only two teams that are allowing fans into the stadium. So I guess they keep their home advantage.
Oh, okay. So Texans didn't have any fans.
Texans didn't have any fans. I guess it's only from Kansas City. I mean, maybe they had some people. Even DC Young Fly was at the game.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
So, but like, isn't he's from?
He's in Atlanta, so for him to be in Kansas for the game, I mean, I guess Kansas is like, or Kansas is probably like, if you want, you can. It's probably not as strict as over here.
Yeah, but wait. So they had like, how do they have the fans? Did they have the virtual thing like the NBA or just nothing?
The stadium, and they were loud. They were loud. The crowd was loud. They were like, this crowd is not enhanced. This noise is the actual, crowd.
So did people, did they tell you sit every, 6 seats or something?
So it was definitely spaced out. Like, if...
Or they, remove chairs? Remove the... Okay.
No. But it was just there'll be a family sitting here and then another family sitting over here. And that's a huge distance, in a stadium.
And then with wind and stuff.
Yeah. So, and you had to have your face mask on unless you were eating. So I guess that's the rules for the stadium.
Okay.
But yeah, so the whole unity thing, the whole crowd boos, and it's like what people have been saying and what is true is that a lot of these fans just want you. They don't care about what you believe in. They don't care about anything other than
they just want to watch you play.
They just want to watch you.
They don't even sometimes don't even see you as a human being.
They don't. And so that's something that definitely has to change because these are human beings who have
experiences.
Exactly. And they have stories that they got to share.
Exactly.
So for you to, a moment of unity, hey, it wasn't even, they had the names of people who were killed by police on their helmets and stuff like that. But I don't think that moment of unity, because Kansas City, they stood for the anthem. So NFL's playing both anthems now, Black National Anthem and...
Wait. Don't hate me for this. What is the Black National Anthem?
Lift Every Voice and Sing. I almost... almost got me. I was like... Oh, I had to go...
Lift every voice
Jimmy Neutron
and
sing. when
the neurons are firing.
And I was like, ooh. Lift Every Voice and Sing.
Lift Every Voice and Sing is the national Black Anthem?
The Black National Anthem, yeah.
Who decided? Did some organization decide?
I think probably NAACP.
They don't even be asking anybody. I didn't get no letter. Hey.
No, but that was way back. It's been the national anthem for a minute.
My fault. I ain't been active. Okay.
I wonder if because they're doing the Black National Anthem, does that mean that everybody's gonna want their anthem sang now, and now we gotta wait 15 minutes for the game to start?
Hispanic national anthem.
Exactly. Native Americans drums and shit. Oh my gosh.
The Hawaiian one will be fire.
You standing there oh my gosh. all feathers and coming
Is it
down.
disrespectful if you said after yours are done?
I mean, technically, like after Black National Anthem is long.
Yeah, lift every voice and sing is a very long song. That's why I was like,
even black people cut it short
damn,
after the second verse. It's like, all right, enough.
We not finna do
I don't
this.
even remember the words. I just be humming the tune like. After the second verse, it's like, all right, unless you have the projector up with the words, and then even then I'll be like, oh, that's the words for the song. Oh, okay, this is a very empowering song. Lift every voice. But yeah, so now they're singing both of those songs. Mm-hmm. They got the names, and then is it the Titans?
No, Chiefs.
Texans. The Texans stayed in the locker room for the whole game, or not? The Texans stayed in the locker room for the anthem.
I did read about that.
And Kansas stayed out. Now the only thing I found weird about that was Kansas stayed out and nobody kneeled. I think only one person on their team kneeled. And I thought everybody understood what the whole kneeling thing was.
Yeah.
So if we understand it, and you understand that it's not to be offensive, it's actually, you know, it has nothing to do with the actual flag
with the
itself.
flag, yeah. Somebody, who was it? I think it was like a caster tweeted, like, so now that because the fans booed, we can see now that it had nothing to do with the flag in the first place. Because they didn't
100%.
Anyway,
like, so. The national anthem was over. They were just like, let's lock arms at. First of all, it was weird. Because it, like, okay. Like, you go to the 50-yard line. It was very awkward. Like, if you looked at it, like, people were trying to figure out where they were supposed to go, and then they were just like, I guess we lock arms. So, like, but the camera's still on them the whole time they're doing that, and then you just hear the crowd booing like crazy. So, sports, I don't think it's going to change until we're old. And then we'll, like, because we understand what we want to see. Like, yeah, I want to hear players talk about what they actually, like,
it's
actually as a human.
It's interesting, and it's also like eye-opening for me.
These people are getting concussions on the daily. I want to hear what they have to say before it's all gone. Once that CTE sets in, it's over.
Because I saw the movie. What was the movie with
Concussion? Will Smith.
Yeah.
Horrible African accent. Horrible. That's like top 2 horrible African accents, and I don't even want to talk about number 1.
No, you got to talk about number 1.
I can't, because if I do, the man just left us. I can't talk on it. But that,
is it bad that I still want to hear it? But like, I know
you already know.
For the sake of our viewers,
that accent was horrible. I was sitting in there like, is this like half Jamaican, half African? Black Panther. Bro, everybody in Black Panther.
It definitely wasn't top tier.
Everybody's accent in Black Panther was horrible. Horrible. I don't know any Africans who sound like that. That's why it was triggering me. Because my African friends, like, if I go talk to them now and they talk with, like, they put the accent on, they sound nothing like that. So I understand that they're Americans.
But you could still hear the American English.
Exactly.
But the tone was.
But like,
was
if you never had, like, an interaction with the actual African person to hear or you only have the stereotypical thing, which is majority of like Black people. Yeah. Exactly. You're gonna think, oh, Coming to America, dang, that is up there.
That's a bad one.
That's really bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. How many other movies are there of like Black people just playing African characters? You know who does American accents really good? British people. British people come over here and just act just like us. And then
British people, they make fun of everybody.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, they make fun of every
but even
country,
the guy from Selma who played Martin Luther King, British. 100%. Like, that blew mine because he's doing an interview and I'm expecting Martin Luther King. Oh,
and then they switched. And he does his regular accent.
Yeah. Hello. And I'm like, what in the British tea and crumpets?
What?
I wasn't expecting that.
Why is it British actors are like so good at
the
voices of other countries?
If you've seen when I think it's When They See Us on Netflix, the docuseries.
I did not. Damn, I have to watch that.
It's a really good series, and it's very empowering, especially If you're going into being a creative, it's the story of Black creativity, pretty much. So it's very inspiring. But what was I talking about?
You were talking about when they see us, and then like something about British actors.
So they study it, like they really truly study it. In America, if you want to be an actor right now, you just get up and be like, I want to be an actor, right?
You just try and find a gig.
And you just try and find a gig. For them, it's like, okay, I start in elementary school and I work my way up and I do my classes and, you know, I become a thespian. And, you know, like
that word was always funny to me, thespian.
Yeah. When I first heard it, I was like, I don't want to be labeled as a, because I was in theater. So they were like, yes, we're thespians. And I'm like, thespian. That's less. I don't think I deserve that title. But then I heard it was like, oh, okay, you're an actor. Like, oh, I carry it around.
Okay.
There's people out there who don't know what a thespian is, and when I tell them, they're gonna be like, oh. Especially with my school, I do that a lot. I'll tell them what school I went to, and they'll think it's another school, and they'll be like, oh my gosh, like I've heard about that school. That school's amazing. I'll be like, knowing dang well my school is horrible.
The thoughts, bro. This is why some days I can't talk to you, because like anytime you tell me a funny story, a joke just popped into my mind. I'm like, why am I like this?
Yeah. Oh, definitely. There's a lot of times where I'm here and I'm like, don't say it. Don't you dare say it, because 10 years from now.
Oh man.
I wonder if we're gonna go in a circle. Can we dap up
for our foresight, please? Can we like? Just...
Oh yeah. We be protecting ourselves way ahead.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely.
Like 25-year-old me is gonna be like, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
God you didn't say that.
Oh my
What were you gonna say?
Keep that in there. Yeah.
Just don't say it.
Yeah.
But the crazy thing is, I wonder if we're gonna go like full circle, or we're gonna keep on going forward. Because you know how.
Wait, what are you talking in terms of what?
In terms of like PC, like political. What is it called? What's PC? It's not parental control. That's what first
popped in my food. I don't know.
I'm weak. Political correctness. There we go.
Okay.
Political correctness. So I wonder if we're gonna go like backwards, because I would love to a little bit, just a little bit, because I want to be able to make jokes that I want to make without being judged.
The sensitivity
That's all I want.
The sensitivity is very high.
Sensitivity is turned up really, really high right now.
Yeah.
And so, especially with quarantine, everybody's emotional too. So you're dealing with. Like now,
I see another joke came into my head. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say
the Megan Thee Stallion situation happened.
Oh,
I mean, I'm pretty sure there's some people out there who have amazing.
Right after
jokes.
that, just Twitter. Right after that, Twitter.
All the black women
like,
yeah, don't you dare, don't you dare do it.
It was a consensus for that right there.
Don't you dare do it,
right there.
I was like. I had the post
thousands,
ready. Like, you know what?
Hundreds of thousands of them just did that as one. Like at 12:55.
They just did that
on the same.
Don't you dare! It's like yes, black queen, yes, my queen. Because once they say don't do something,
oh man.
Once they said protect them, every black man was like, all right, I guess we gotta get in line, protect these black queens.
So what do we gotta do again? We just
gotta make sure they're safe and sound. Okay.
Mentally stable.
Make sure my queen is good. That's why black men don't cheat, but they don't believe that. They really don't. Watch, I'll probably get DMs
because some of our brothers have fallen and lost their way.
But that's the thing. It's black men, not black boys. You feel me? You feel me? It's black men. So if you're a little black boy, of course you're gonna cheat. You're still learning.
Right.
I'm still learning.
Right.
But I ain't no black little boy. I'm a black man until I cheat. And then I'm a black little boy. Yeah, I'm a little baby.
Speaking of the Megan Thee Stallion situation, I heard Tory Lanez recently just came out.
Yes.
He didn't really come out and say much, but something leaked or something. So we'll break it down.
Tory's text messages from that night leaked, right? So there's a text message from around like 10 hours after the shooting where Tory says, I'll read it word for word. He says, I know you probably, P-R-O-L-L-Y, not probably. Okay?
He said
like
probably?
a real black man, right?
He said probably? I'm not allowed to be saying probably.
I know you probably never going to talk to me again, but I genuinely wanted you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart, and added, I was just too drunk. First of all, you was just too drunk, and you able to text fluently 10 hours after. Like perfect. Like there's no, A where it's not supposed to be.
Oh, okay.
There's no.
You didn't have to send a couple messages afterwards, like A with the asterisk.
If
B with
I'm
the asterisk.
drunk enough to shoot someone, I better be off it. Like I should not be, like when I
coherent.
I should not be coherent.
But it was 10 hours after.
10 hours, but your head should be pounding. Like you should be really, really messed up. First of all, you shouldn't have been driving.
But he's also like he's been like a famous artist for a couple years now, so he's probably like used to partying a lot, drinking a lot. So
I'm just sad.
Maybe his tolerance is high.
To this man's music no more.
Oh yeah.
He posted $35,000 bail that day.
My only exception is features, because I can't control that. If he's featured,
oh, but Future is
featured.
Oh, featured.
If he's like a featured artist, then like
I skip everything.
You skip the features.
I'd be so sad for the first 2 seconds. Like I'd be like, oh, I loved. Gotta skip over it, and it hurts. It hurts right here because I'm a real. Even Spotify, when they started this thing where they let you know how long you've been a fan of an artist. Yeah. And my day one was Tory. And so they were like, hey, you've been a day one Tory fan since 2016. So like this is all the songs you've been listening to and all that stuff. Too. Come on. Wow. And so I like not that far back, but I've been listening to him for a really long time. I dug back as I became more of a fan. And then I'm like, I can't even mess with you no more because you did some sucker shit.
Damn.
Every time that mean, and it's fire songs.
Oh yeah.
Fire songs. It's what's that song?
He has one feature in his Meek Mill song I love. I think it was Liddy.
Oh, his song 10 Fs.
Yeah. Oh.
And the beat will come on and I'm like, oh, this is my song, because I think about every ex or I think about every girl that dubbed and stuff like that. And it's like that song was especially with that song and Chicks Tape, if I play those two like back to back, I'm in my bag. Oh. I'm fully in my bag. So now I don't like the majority of my bag is gone. I can't even get my bag the same way.
You don't be catching my jokes, bro.
Because you say them low, so when I'm up here like talking loud, then you be.
I don't want to say that. That last one didn't slap my pants. I'm not gonna say that.
All right, copy. All right. You just gotta keep those two. Probably when I'm listening over, that's when all of them are gonna hit. Yeah. And I'll just be sitting there like aha. What movie is that with Eddie Murphy? Is it Eddie Murphy?
No, I thought it was a cartoon.
No, it's a movie. Oh my gosh, it was Eddie Murphy, and he was playing some old character, like some old white dude, and he was like, aha. I gotta send that to you. It's hilarious. I don't remember what movie it is though.
I don't either.
Yeah. So yeah, Tory
got drunk and shot her.
He definitely should have apologized, probably in person.
Oh yeah,
maybe it was more of a he can't get like she wouldn't have been answering her phone at that time. Number one. She said at that time she was in the hospital getting questioned by the police and stuff like that. And she was trying to protect Tory at the same time. So, I don't know. I don't know what Tory could say to make me like be like, all right, let me play 10 Fs today. At least 10 Fs.
I don't even say to the fans, but he definitely would have to go speak to her personally.
Or publicly, he would have to. If I saw him come out and go and do like an interview, I'm not saying I'll forgive him, but it's something he should have done already.
Oh yeah, he's been quiet for too long.
He's been quiet for too long, but then
it's not a good look.
I mean, he doesn't want to incriminate himself,
right?
Because once you say I'm sorry,
what are you sorry for?
Them cops gonna be at that door like, Mr. Lanez.
See right here at line 36, you said, I'm sorry for shooting you in the foot. Who were you addressing at that?
I'm sorry for shooting you in both feet, leaving you like Jesus.
Oh my gosh.
With the 2 holes.
Oh my gosh.
In his feet. But I wish we were living in a culture where I could say that joke and get away with it. But
you already said it though.
Yeah. I should have let it marinate a little bit longer. Could have been better.
No, I heard it the first time.
Yeah. But I'm just saying it could have been a little bit harder hitting. If
yeah.
You know, held out on it for a little bit longer. It's not a bad joke.
No, for sure, but you could do better.
Definitely.
So Tory shot her, and he didn't say much.
We're just waiting for. Nah, I don't think Tory could get away from this. He really messed up.
There's no getting out of it, but he
like,
definitely.
I wonder what his manager was saying when that news came out, because he probably like just phone vibrating crazy. He just rolled over and was like, Tory shot Meg Thee Stallion in the foot. Like, what?
You know, it'd be crazy
if
he just had a conversation with Tory, like, bro, you doing great right now. This next project about to slap. Do not mess this up. And Tory's like,
he went independent.
And Tory's like, yeah, bro, I got you. We're gonna go crazy.
He had this artist who was actually buzzing, that he was about to just drop like a bunch of his music. So things were looking up for Tory.
And then the manager's like, yeah, bro, do not mess this up. We're in a great place right now. Bet. Let's go crazy on him. Then the next day, this nigga
here. He probably in the house just punching the edge. God damn it. The whole mansion going now. You ain't getting no money. Quarantine. So he not touring. So you, the manager, not making any money off of him not touring. He made a little bit of money off of probably quarantine radio, probably getting sponsored and people seeing him. But some of that money that you was used to touching, you ain't touching. Now you ain't touching nothing. Nothing. I mean,
they don't get percentage off of royalties either, right?
I don't know. It depends on the contract.
Yeah.
Definitely depends. But streaming doesn't do anything like that anymore. So I've heard. Like it's not the same impact.
Well, it was never. The money was never.
The money was never there.
The touring was always the lion's share of the bag.
Exactly. J. Cole said it. Like you're gonna be making most of your money
from touring,
off of touring.
The streams was just like a copy of chain.
Like The Weeknd has 1 billion streams, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't touched $1 billion off of it.
No, because the Spotify rate I think is like 0.0038 cents per play. Yeah, because I'm like checking all this shit now. Yeah. So that Apple Music is a little bit higher. Like you get to like $1, you gotta get like
0.7.
Like literally,
better than the competition.
On Spotify, 1 million streams is $6,000.
What? So you telling me these artists is flexing on me with $6,000 in their pocket?
Well,
like they get 1 million streams.
Yeah. But they're making more money from the
made
sponsorships and touring and performances and appearances and stuff like that. That's why they're always out and about.
Yeah, definitely.
Because the streaming is not.
Soon as quarantine started lifting up, you saw who was financially set and who needed that bag real quick. Because it's like, hey, my tour days is we're going back on tour. Like everybody be quiet. We only doing it in the South because everything in the South is open.
Right.
So nobody's coming up to New York for a while. So New York is gonna be in a drought. Everything is gonna have to be from inside. So from within. We'll probably see a lot more New York artists buzzing in New York because nobody could come in.
Yeah, there's no collabs happening.
There's no shows.
Nobody's opening over here for anybody from like another state right now. They're not letting anybody.
Only thing that's opened up. Well, actually, I've seen a lot of customers, especially at my job, flying out and flying back in. I'll be scared because they'd be like, "Yeah, I'm just coming in from." Like, coming in from? You're supposed to not leave. First of all,
well, the flights. The flights and stuff are still open, so people are traveling for sure.
A flight to Cali is like $100-something.
A friend, not even a friend, this girl I met the other day said she was going to Cali for a week and she's paying like $65.
And the hotels are cheap too.
I want to do it, but it's like,
nah, it's burning over there right now.
Coronavirus, bro.
It's 127 degrees and it's on fire.
They got fire tornadoes. I am good, bro.
I'm okay. Cali is like,
snowstorms be shaking me up, bro. Like fire tornadoes.
I was really thinking about it.
Superhero movie feature.
Yeah,
bro.
like you imagine you driving down that. Well, first of all, LA, you stuck on the highway. So if that fire tornado coming at you,
what movie was that with The Rock?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. With him in the helicopter and he
did something extra, bro.
Some extra crazy. They're going to space in freaking
Fast and Furious 9 or 10.
Bro, they're going to space. Like how?
What are they gonna do? Race rocket ships?
How are you getting to space? Don't you need to go to like school and like become an astronaut? Like, isn't there stuff that you have to do?
That's
first?
not gonna happen. You know what's gonna happen? Some old white guy's gonna come in a suit, talk to Dominic, and be like, "Your brother's in jail. The only way we can get him out of jail.
Your brother's in jail in space.
Yeah.
Break him out. Like what?
And then you know what's gonna happen too? They're gonna have a scene where Dominic's in a astronaut suit, and he's gonna have 2 ropes. One is to the moon,
and one to the satellite. And he's like, oh, like yo. First of all, where is he getting this strength from? Because you are human, sir.
Did you see I forgot what movie it was? He stomped on like the top floor of the parking lot, and it broke.
No.
It broke.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
No way.
I can't remember which one it was.
No
I think
way.
it was like 8 or 9. It was right after after Paul Walker died. He's literally fighting Jason Statham, and he stomps the parking lot, and it cracks, bro. It cracks.
Even the last one with The Rock, and The Rock was on a Jeep, and the helicopter.
And he grabbed like a chain or something.
Yeah, and like was pulling it together. I was like, yo.
I mean, he's a big dude, but it's like.
You know damn well that's pulling you apart. As soon as you go like this, it's like, oh my gosh, ripped in half. Like, oh, I thought that was going to work out a little bit differently. No, you're getting ripped in half. That's a helicopter, and that's a Jeep going at like 60 miles per hour. There's no way you're. What's that guy? What's that guy from Mission Impossible? He's doing his own stunts.
Tom Cruise?
Yeah. They had like this video of him jumping off a cliff, like a crazy high cliff, and like just not even skydiving because he's jumping off a cliff, but like he's doing his own stunts for the movie. Oh, he rode a bike off of a ramp or some type of thing.
He always does his own stunts though.
Went up like crazy high and just like was shooting down.
There was no safety net?
He pulled his parachute.
Oh, parachute,
after.
okay.
But I was just like, yo, like you could get a stunt double to 100, like they don't have to zoom in on your face for the scene. Like there's nothing to zoom in on your face.
Right.
So you're just doing this because you want to?
Yeah, pretty much.
They have to be padding his pockets. And his life insurance has to be crazy.
Oh my god.
There's no way they're letting you just do that for fun. And
it's got to be close to $1 billion.
Has to be.
Because he's been doing Mission Impossible movies for like 6 years.
Mm-hmm. Hanging off the side of the plane.
And he does all the stunts for all of them.
That's crazy. I saw
couldn't be me.
Jason Statham's, I think it was Jason Statham's stunt double. Somebody's stunt double. And it like he looked horrible. Like compared to like they had the two standing next to each other.
Oh my gosh.
And I was like, yo, this dude looks rough. Like, yo, you look like turn around and you got the long hair with the same person. But like if you turn around, it's
wait,
like,
Jason Statham?
No, it wasn't Jason Statham.
Oh, I'm like,
it had to be
bald.
something else.
I'm like, who are you talking about?
Once I said it, and then I was like, he's gonna.
Yeah, because
he's gonna pick up on it later on.
Just
Nah, not Jason Statham. Someone else. But it was like,
did not look like each other.
So I didn't know that they're. I mean, yeah, you know that they're off.
Mm-hmm.
Like they're not the same person, duh. But like, dude was like, oh, even Kevin Hart's stunt double. If you've ever seen him,
I have not seen him.
He's posted up with him. Jackie Chan does all his own stuff.
Oh yeah, for sure. But Jackie Chan actually he actually knows how to fight and stuff. Like he literally practices.
But even that, when I think of Jackie Chan, that scene in Rush Hour where he's in the casino, and like he slides down the
banister.
There's this big like curtain.
Oh yeah. I remember that
scene is
that was
pops
crazy.
In my head. And for him, he did that like.
That was crazy.
That's crazy if he did that by himself.
Nah.
Cause me, I'm in my trailer. I can't be with all that.
I'm gonna go sit in the director's chair, get my nice little mango smoothie.
I'll probably try one thing. I'll probably try like one stunt. Like, let me see.
I would do like a car chase. That's about it.
Yeah.
I do a car chase. But like jumping off a building, yeah.
Yeah, you ain't catching me jumping off.
I'm good in that, buddy.
That's that WPS.
I went over my head. So
white people.
Oh, you could just say WIPO.
WIPO?
Yeah.
WIPO shit?
Yeah.
WIPO shit.
Did you hear what happened in Cali with this governor? I forgot his name.
With the pedo stuff?
Hold that. Just take that, put that on the back burner. We're coming back to that. He signed a law.
You're talking about two different Calis.
Definitely. The governor I'm talking about signed a law that allows former inmates to become certified firefighters. So it's a nice way for them to get
back into actual rehabilitation, which you're supposed to be doing the whole time.
Yep. Instead of turning them into like
slaves,
basically. 30 cents to make people's license plates.
I heard Bill Cosby has a job in prison. Oh, R. Kelly got beat up in prison. R. Kelly got beat up in prison.
They stabbed him with like a pen or something, right?
Yo.
Somebody stabbed him,
all I saw was R. Kelly got beat up in prison, and I did the Hercules. Hercules. Whoever did that, they got props on the inside. They probably
but Zimmerman and Tekashi still walking around. I wonder if he
like sang out the cry.
That's two hits. I believe I can bleed.
I'm bleeding. Help.
There's a hole in my stomach now.
I believe I'm in style. You're like, yo, is he singing right now? This is the worst time to sing.
What if somebody's like, stab him again?
Yo, get that one more time. Like, yo, wait. He's still singing. Wait a second, don't do that. Slow down. Have you seen him in his concert with the girls?
I'm weak. R. Kelly?
Yeah.
No. Wait,
there's this video that went viral of him being like, he was on stage and he had his rag and he gave it to the girl and he was like
a backup dancer?
Just in the crowd.
In the crowd, okay.
And like he told her to wipe
her face?
His
face?
His junk. Like he was just on stage, like it was super creepy.
Yeah,
like he just had the mic and he was like low, and like she was just wiping his crotch.
She did it.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I was like, dang, this man really has pull. He can't read though. Oh yeah, R. Kelly can't read.
Like Mayweather.
Oh yeah, like Mayweather. The reason, like he went broke and didn't know. He couldn't read the bank statements. Everybody else was taking care of his money.
Wait, so so. All right, letters, okay, but numbers too?
It's been like, I could sing. I could do that.
Okay, letters I get, but you can't
read
numbers,
Can you sign your name
guy?
on the contract? I can sing. I can do that. Like, all right, Kels, we got to figure out something. How do you write the songs down? I sing the songs. Like, yo, this man does not do any type of, you don't write, you can't. Nothing.
But the numbers, at least the numbers, like 200K, 10,000. Like how you? He's at the label meetings, just like 1 million, 2 million.
You real
3
rich.
million.
That means we have to be able to get rich. Like it. Like if niggas out here doing it, okay? If niggas out here making millions and he can't read, I can read. I didn't go to college. I can 100% read.
And I am in college.
Exactly. We have to.
Oh my god.
We got to figure it out.
Oh my god.
We got to figure it out. People like Anchor, you need to help us out.
Facts.
These sponsorships.
He's really like at the Lamborghini dealer, like 1 million, 2 million.
2. Nah, someone gotta be like, yeah, you can buy it. Yeah, you got it in your account. You good. You're like, oh, thank you. Oh my god.
That's probably what it is.
They just tell, yep. Yeah, nah, we can't afford that. Yeah, we can afford that though.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, okay. You got my personal reader. Hey, read this for me. Someone just come out of nowhere like,
it's entirely possible because Snoop Dogg has a personal blunt roller. Like he literally just rolls his blunts for him.
But to have someone just, first of all, the whole like, someone licking your blunt.
But he's got to be finessing it though.
Oh yeah, for
consistently.
Snoop, yeah, he could probably like in 5 years when it's legalized, that'll probably be a career.
I think he makes like $60K right now a year.
Nah, that's a little too low.
But all he does is roll blunts. Like he can do other jobs, but like
I mean, well, if it's like
it probably has to wake up.
If it's the way we get, I don't want to talk about this.
The way we what now?
Because the IRS.
The way we what now?
The way some drummers get paid in New York, if it was like that.
Oh, you're talking about drums. I thought you were gonna go with the weed thing.
Oh no!
I was like, okay.
Chris, I'm blowing up his whole operation. Chris got 6 kilos coming in tonight. Don't talk about him. But no, the way some drummers, not me or you, but some drummers in New York get paid where it's like
off the books.
Yeah. 60,000 and you get to travel. I take that for a little bit and then I get tired because it's not my own. This I could do forever because
But I don't
like.
I don't.
One
think,
day I'm just be rolling.
I don't think he follows him all the time.
I want to do this for the rest of my life. Still rolling them up like.
I think they're probably just pre-rolled. Like he has to get like 100 done a week.
They do have. Oh, he has like. Yo, Snoop Dogg blowing down 100 blunts a week.
It's Snoop Dogg though. I wouldn't be surprised. He just gives him like three big Ziploc bags.
He probably has other things attached to his contract. Like he probably got to take the fall if they get caught.
Oh,
who's that guy in the crew?
Juice WRLD didn't have that guy.
Oh no,
Juice WRLD needed.
I mean, he could have paid someone. I think he panicked. He had to panic. That was an OD panic move. Cause it's like. You ain't have to do that.
He had like 10 people with him. One of them could have taken
Maybe he
the
was
fall.
just like, perfect time. If it was like that. I mean, there's people who think like that. Like, especially in New York, a lot of people be jumping in front of them trains.
Don't bring up that. Because
you don't want to talk about that?
I'm going to get mad.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to get mad. People jumping in front of trains.
Are you getting mad for like a New York reason?
Yes. Of course. Like, go kill yourself in your own time, bro.
Oh, my gosh. But can't you like, nah?
What, feel bad?
That is a fact. Like
because you had to wake up and say, I'm not gonna hang myself. I'm gonna go destroy other people's lives and slow down their days by jumping in front of a train. Now you shouldn't kill yourself at all.
Yeah. Don't kill
for
yourself
sure.
At all. But if you're gonna do it, don't do it in front of my train.
Please.
Because that train already slow. It's a local.
Please.
It's not even express.
It's a local.
It doesn't even go express at all.
It's got 5 stops to get to my 1 stop.
It's like 45 minutes. If you slow me down, I time my trip perfectly so I get to work like with a little bit of time to spare. Mm-hmm. If you mess that up for me,
I gotta come and running. On a rainy day.
Sweaty, like
on a rainy day.
Now the worst thing is when you got back sweat and then the AC on and then now like
you feel cold, like
like you got the sweat, you gotta pull it off your back. But then every time you lean back, like you feel it close. And it's because of you. Well, you're not here no more, but the person. But like it's because of them. That video is 100% how every New Yorker feels. Everybody knows that video in New York. Where the guy was in front of the train, he was like, "Yo, get up here so I could beat you."
I remember this was a while back, like 2 years back. I was at Forest Hills, and I was waiting. I was thinking of left school. I was waiting for the train, and some guy on the other platform, I think it was a homeless guy. He's like, "Watch, I can stop the train," and we were like,
"No."
So then he jumps on the track, and people are like yelling at him, like, "Bro, get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there!" And then 3 construction workers were just like, they look at each other like, all right, we just had a 15-hour shift. We not finna do this. They all just dropped their bags, grabbed his shoulders, and just like that.
Yep. I'm too weak to do that, but
the train was on time though.
I'll be like, y'all ain't going. I'll be looking around like, nobody want to help me pull this man up. This man is 200 pounds. I thought I could do a little bit of something. Nah. But that's far down.
Those things are deeper than they look.
I be thinking about it. I be like, yo, like
they don't look that. They don't look that far. But when someone
up, do I got the
when someone's standing there, like like it's their whole head, like
like their head is covered. Jamal was telling me he thinks he could jump over that. I was like, don't
jump over,
like jump from one platform to the other. Well, you don't know Brooklyn, so there's a station, Broadway Junction.
Yeah, I know Broadway
Junction. Where the L train is.
Oh yeah. It's not okay. I know.
Someone just did it.
Yeah.
On Subway Creatures.
I was there Monday.
Okay.
But I didn't. Not me. I'm not.
Yeah, I like 100%. I feel like you face planting right into the other side, and it's just bang. And
I gotta be like on the run.
I can't even do it because I'm gonna hesitate. I'm gonna go. Dang.
At the very least, as long as I can get my hands up there, maybe I can just kind of like do a quick pull up and momentum.
But that's what scares me. I'll be like, do I have enough upper body strength?
But you say that, but in the moment, like you turn into another person.
Turn into a Hulk.
Yeah.
I just wonder how dirty would I get? Like, would I have to turn around and go back home?
If you're wearing an all white fit, you turn all black.
Oh yeah, 100%. Don't. First of all, it's past Labor Day. We done all the and I got. Under here, but you shouldn't be wearing white in New York at all because you sit on that subway
and
you think the blue chair is clean till you get up. Now your whole booty look like you've been sitting in mud all day. Homeless people be just laying on that.
You look like you've been messing with a Smurf.
The homeless people just be laid up, just sleeping the whole night. Drool, sweat, dirt.
No,
and I just sit there like.
Well, you never wear white jeans on the train, though.
I've never worn white jeans.
Yeah, in my life.
Yeah, I think that's when I'm like 40, 50 years old.
No, that's like very like Dominican and Jamaican.
Oh, yeah. When I'm at a barbecue. When I start hosting barbecues.
White jeans?
White jeans with the Stacey Adams. With what you say now, Chuck?
From Spice Adams, the Bluetooth.
I'm going to do the Bluetooth?
Yeah.
I used to hate, my mom had Bluetooth too, and I didn't know if she was talking to me or talking to somebody on the phone. She's like, yeah. You hear me? Like, huh, mom? What? Like, yeah, so what I was telling you would be like, oh, get into a whole conversation, and then this person is on the phone with my aunt. Or the worst is the voicemail. Like, yeah. Yo, what's up? How you doing? I got you. Leave a voicemail at the beep. Be like, yo, you just wasted 5 of my minutes, bro. Oh my gosh, yo, they about to jump me. Yo, I really need your help. I know this nigga do not just. Oh my gosh, my friends used to love pulling that. That's the worst thing you could do. Throw everybody's day off. Now I don't want to talk to you ever again.
Certain situations that really like.
That'll really mess you up.
That's your life right there.
Imagine like your kids calling you like, oh my gosh, dad, I need. Like, please pick up. And he's like, yeah, what's up? Yeah, I hear you. Leave a message at the voice. Like, yo, dad. Can't do that. Well, speaking of dads, I don't know. I just said
I was like, is he about to talk about someone's pops? Like,
nah. Speaking of dads not being there.
Like, what were we talking about before? I lost track.
Tory Lanez.
No, we finished that. Inmates who are firefighters.
Inmates who were firefighters. And then we moved over to... Oh,
damn,
suicides.
We be sidetracking OD.
We moved over to suicide. Like, by New York City Transit.
Yeah.
And we were like, nah, don't do that.
Death by MTA.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that. But you were about to bring something with California as well. What was that? With pedophilia?
Oh, I don't know if it's facts, though. Mm-hmm. So, take this with a grain of salt.
With a bag of salt.
Because I saw it on Facebook. And that's the rule here.
With a, like, truckload of salt.
That's the rule here. I don't trust Facebook at all. So
you hear that, Zuckerberg?
Yeah. Now they do this thing where they have a fact check under it. They'll be like, hey, don't believe this. Or they'll be like, yeah, this is facts.
But they've been doing that with Instagram already, though.
Really?
Yeah, Instagram has had the fact check thing for like a little over a month now.
Okay, yeah, and Facebook's had it for like a little bit over a month. So I think they probably both got it at the same time. Yeah. But there was this thing where some California legislator was proposing a bill that would like make a sexual assault crime, like it would have to be something specific. Yeah. It would have to be a little bit more specific. And I think it was like towards kids a little bit too. Like it has to be very specific. And I was like, are you trying to make it okay to be a pedo?
But don't do that though. That's how you make people catch bodies.
Like yo, I like 100%. If someone around me,
grab the Tech 9, let's get to spraying.
My kid, I don't even got kids yet, and I'm overprotective. Don't you?
My child, I'm calling every gang member I know.
I'm not calling no gang members.
I know I need guns. Like I'm calling for guns.
No, I got mine on me. I'm 2A. I'm in Texas. So I'm
okay, yeah, you're fine. Is that concealed carry or open?
Concealed and open.
Oh.
Yeah, Texas don't
however
play.
You feel.
You walk in Walmart in Texas and be like, I ain't even gonna try.
Folks is strapped in the checkout line.
They be like, everybody, you know what? I like my life. And just pulling out AKs and everything out their back.
Like everybody's mom with their groceries is like
the grandmas with it too. Mm-hmm. The grandmas have their little pistol revolvers and stuff like that.
38.
I said pistol revolver. They have their little revolvers.
The little baby 38.
Yup. And they'll
38 special.
Get out this checkout line. Let me pay for my groceries. Now you getting stuck up. Yeah, give me your gun and your mask and all your money. You're like, dang.
I came here
to rob and give me your car keys. Like, dude, this grandma just stole everything from me.
How you go and get robbed and get robbed?
But that's what I like about Texas or 2A states. I feel like that's a little bit more safer. If I know that there's more in a situation, there's more people who are armed than an assailant. So if someone comes into a store and tries to like do something crazy, there's a chance that like there's 10 of us in here who are normal and have our own thing on us and can stop this person from doing whatever. New York, that's one person and they have all the power in that situation. I'd rather be a little bit more 50-50.
Also, the thing with New York is people might be strapped, but it's like you pull this gun and shoot him, cops get called. You kind of have to explain what happened.
Oh, yeah.
You can't say I threw a bottle at him and he left. Like, so then it's like, if you don't have a permit for that.
Yeah.
And
how did he end up with that hole in his chest?
Exactly.
I punched him in the chest. I don't know. You turned into Tory.
I was drunk.
I'm not gonna say nothing. But that text is incriminating. That text is incriminating.
What did he say
now that
again?
I'm thinking about it.
I'm sorry.
He said he was drunk.
He said he shot her. I'm sorry.
Once
for shooting
he
you?
said I'm sorry I was drunk.
That's all he said though.
If I'm the lawyer, you admitted to what you did. What were you talking about? What else were you talking about?
He could go for the domestic abuse route. I mean, it's definitely there's no good way of coming out of this.
There's no.
But if you want to avoid jail time,
he needs OJ's lawyer. Nah, but
Robert Kardashian, wasn't it?
What did you say?
Didn't one of the Kardashians? Then one of the Kardashians.
It was the Kardashians' father.
Father, what was I forgot his name.
I forgot his name.
Yeah, but
he's dead.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was OJ's lawyer, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
People are like, no, he wasn't. He wasn't.
They're gonna wild us in the comments.
No. But yeah, he said. Hold on. He said, I know you're probably never going to talk to me again, but I genuinely want you to know I'm sorry from the bottom of my heart. He admitted to it.
It was Robert Kardashian. But yeah.
His lawyer's probably like, oh my gosh, we could have won this like if you wouldn't have leaked that. A whole bunch of people got their stuff leaked. Joe Budden jerks his dog off. Sorry about that. I know.
Even our engineers like, the fuck, bro?
Yeah, Joe Budden, there's audio clips that came out and he was like, yo, like whenever the dog is erect, he'll like help him out.
So
it was like,
so I'm 18 now, right? And I turned 19 in 2 months, and I could have lived my entire life without knowing this information.
No, but it's like everywhere. Like you can listen to the audio.
Oh, I don't want to though. Like I'm gonna
send you the audio, put it in here, because I don't want people to think I'm crazy. Joe Budden said it himself out of his mouth.
Just Google it for yourself.
Like this is why we protect ourselves, because we don't want to wait 5 years and we're successful and then it comes out that we stimulate our dogs. Well, he said stimulate. He didn't say jerk off. So, I guess that helps.
Okay, I guess stimulate. You could say like I give him food or something.
No. He definitely talked about his dog being erect.
Damn it, Eli. I'm trying to.
He set himself up, and the crazy thing is, like it got leaked in a court deposition.
He wasn't in court over the dog.
Him and his ex-wife are like when they were splitting. Like during the court deposition, she brought up the fact that he would sexually assault the dogs. So it's not like.
So when she walk in the room, and he's just, oh
no. But he would explain it like, oh, like he'll like the way he explained it is he sees the dog and he's just like, yo.
So in his mind, he's helping out the homeless.
He's helping out the handless. Dogs don't have hands, so. I mean, they said that like
Where is
trainers.
Joe Budden from? Where is Joe Budden from?
Queens.
Harlem.
Oh, dang
Harlem.
I said Queens because I was going to look at you like, this is what y'all. No, is this what's going on?
This is not us. This is not us. Okay, all we have is Mob Deep.
Do you
and
see anything about?
He's from
Type
Harlem.
in news. Look at the news. It has to be there.
I'm gonna just type in Joe Budden and his dogs.
Joe Budden loves his dogs.
Oh yep, Joe Budden dogs. Why did Pump It Up come up?
Yes, Charlamagne the God was like, yo, if someone doesn't, because he pulled up a video of like actual trainer doing it. So for purposes of breeding, and he was like, yo, if someone doesn't take this clip and put Pump It Up in the background, then we're missing out on gold. Charlamagne is hilarious. If that has to go viral on Black Twitter. Pump it up. And it's perfect. It's like he wrote that song. Now you could question his intentions about that song.
What? So what were you referring to in his lyrics? What were you pumping up?
When you were in Harlem, in your room, do you see anything specific to it?
Damn, oh yeah, he was with Sin Santana.
Yep. Sin Santana is bad.
But
gosh. And when she was dating
not the dog.
That poor dog.
Not the dog.
That poor dog.
I get the
I know I threw that out there randomly, but
I
don't even know how we got there.
I understand the
he's just trying to
the
help.
breeder doing it, the trainer doing it for breeding the dogs.
Yeah.
Still disgusting, but at least that's a valid reason.
Oh my gosh, we're making another dog.
Yeah, but it's like
but him it's like
I was bored, so
no, he was bored. So that dog just sitting in the corner like just eye him down. He just follow him everywhere like, all right, maybe if I'm good today.
No.
Or Joe Budden is like, maybe if you're good today.
Oh my God.
I don't know, man. That was weird.
Oh my God.
And the fact that he said it out of his own mouth.
Oh my God.
That's like R. Kelly being like, yeah, I touched him. Yeah, that was me in the videos. Like, you're not supposed to let that out, dude. That's supposed to stay in them deep, dark secrets in the cages and the closets.
You keep that in the closet with the skeletons.
The deposition came out. You could have been like, she's lying. She's lying. She's lying on the stand.
But then what if she?
But when you say,
what if she dropped like a video or something?
And it's him like, he got caught. She like, see?
What if it's like she's just like, honey, I'm home. Like, you know, girls. Like,
he said it. He thinks it's a splurge. Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
Videos for IG. Like,
I'm about to do a little prank on my
boo. Yeah. And then they walk in the room and they're like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my gosh! Or like live, they're on Instagram Live. Oh. Instagram Live be putting people out there.
Bro, did you hear about that girl?
Catch it quick.
That girl, she went to the doctor and she got tested positive for like chlamydia or something, and she was on Instagram Live. I don't know why she thought
like,
it was
you
a good idea.
don't have COVID, but you do have chlamydia.
She was like something like herpes negative, chlamydia positive. She's like, I was like, why would you?
The doctor come in like with the pills, like, all right, you gotta take these again. Like, dang, you put people be doing it to themselves. People really do it to themselves. Was she pretty?
Take this. She had a mask on.
You can tell.
Why you care if she's pretty?
Cause then it's like, I don't know. Maybe it's a little different.
It's what now?
Speaking of people
and it's different
and being weird,
it's
not different.
Yeah, it's not. Like, I have to address that.
It's not different. It's not different. If you have chlamydia, you have chlamydia.
There's no like.
But I mean, you like, as in people seeing it and then sharing it. I thought like, okay, usually it's like the pretty girls who are popping enough to get people to watch their live, and then someone's screen recording. So I would think it's more someone who's popular a little bit. That's why I said that. But
no, it's just because she actually tested positive. That's why it was
for chlamydia and then it just went viral.
Yeah,
I'm weak. I wonder if that's like good publicity, even though it's bad publicity. Maybe she comes out of here with an ad for like some medicine. On her live stream, she's like,
were you about to
by the way, remember last time? Try. It's like the blue chew for chlamydia.
All right, just go to your next topic.
Chlamydia works 2 times as fast as your normal chlamydia drugs.
Chlamydia.
Did you hear about the Odell situation?
How do you spell chlamydia? And we'll get to that shit later.
There was no need for that. There was no need. That's my guy.
That's gotta be my best one this episode. That was a banger.
That's it. That's the one. Like, this shit gotta stop. Okay, Odell, all this shit you've been getting into lately, this shit gotta stop.
Bro, when I saw his Instagram post,
like, right? That shit's crazy. Can't even say that around him. He just look at you like, oh, you think you funny, huh? Like, no, bro. I ain't mean it like that. I just meant like
the jokes. It was because I saw a post he put up.
Yeah,
I know what the caption was, but in the comments, people were like, "Yeah, bro, talking shit." I was like,
Because it has to be fake. Like, that's the now we know it's fake.
Yeah, but people in the comments specifically were trying to find
or it's real,
lines
and he's trying to fake us out.
Well,
because that's
none of my business. So, like I am
it's
not,
everybody's
I am not
business.
eating or
my
providing.
boy plays for the Cleveland Browns.
I'm not eating or providing. But
this is too perfect.
No,
I was like Joe Budden scenario is amazing, amazing. That like you have like it's hilarious, and then Cleveland Browns and you like doodling your chest.
Oh,
like all the fans like hold up like signs of shit like poo poo.
Anytime he breaks up with the girl and she says you're a piece of shit, someone's gonna be like, yep.
Yeah, he really is. You know what else he likes?
Pieces of shit. But anyway,
he probably just before he flushed, he'd be like, he just admire it like, if I could have you.
He probably has like
right
just
here close
probably
to my
just
heart.
has like mad like fiber pills just stacked up in his kitchen.
But yeah, just go take one of them before we start.
Drink some water too.
My stomach, but yeah. Your stomach hurt, right?
She's like, I got bubble guts. She's like, thank you.
Bill Cosby over here drugging girls with Molly and stuff. He over here dropping fiber pill Miralax in her drink. Yeah, she ain't going nowhere here. She's got her. Oh, my stomach. My stomach hurt. I don't know what's going. He's sitting in the back like 5, 4, 3, 2. My boy Odell is wild. There's a whole community with that, though.
Yeah, it's a fetish. It's a real fetish. It's like
we knew about that from 2 Girls, 1 Cup. That ruined my life, middle school.
Ugh.
I remember the day.
I've been scarred.
Scarred my whole life. I don't know why.
It was like a sunny day in
September. Why did I watch it?
Oh, I had friends who are no longer my friends because of that.
Well, why is everybody getting exposed? Because, what's his name? Ooh, watch me. Silento.
Hatchet. This man went in, and it wasn't the right house either. He went to.
Wait, what are you talking about? Because I saw something.
Oh, damn.
I saw something.
All right.
Wild.
So what I saw was that he went to, I think it was his ex-girlfriend's house, but it wasn't the right house. I guess he got the addresses mixed up or something, and he broke into the house with a hatchet, and they called the cops. And when I say a hatchet, I mean like a horror movie, wooden handle blade, and he was like.
I'm not going to talk about what I saw. I'm not going to talk about it. I can't.
Since when do we have limits here?
I'm gonna show you.
Besides death, as long as nobody died.
I'm gonna show you the tweet.
Are the people still alive you're talking about?
No, it's him by himself.
Oh Lord. But anyway, yeah, shit like that.
Jamal was just like, "Yo, type in Silento on Twitter," and I was like, "Why would I do that?" And I went and I was like, "Oh God, oh." Yeah, I can't show you this.
Odell just out here.
I can't show you.
Shit,
can you type it in your phone and look?
Can I type in silent?
This show might be over because I'm showing him this. That's why I don't want to say it because it's not like.
So, but you got to for the viewers, you got to break down the shits that's going on with Odell.
This is 2 shits that's going on with artists and a rapper.
Oh, okay. I was like, there's 2 shits going on with Odell. There's not just
turn
one?
Your camera the other way.
Turn my camera.
Are you in there?
I see the first tweet, but the second tweet
up a little bit. Just go ahead, keep scrolling a little bit till you see a video. Yo, so everybody is embarrassed, like getting. This is why I don't want to be famous. I don't have anything out there like that, and I won't. But if this is what comes with fame, the fact that I thought you couldn't hack it. I'm sorry, Chris. This is what happened to me.
This is what happened to you?
I was just sitting there like,
oh, the reaction.
Stop playing 2K. I'm getting scored on, dunked on. Just oh my, did he? Is that a? Did he just?
Wow.
Yeah. That's why I don't want to talk about it.
Wow.
Do you want to talk about it?
No, I do not want to talk
about it. Exactly.
No, I'm good on that.
the reason why I brought it up is not to embarrass him, because if that's what you're into,
Twitter's already doing that. You don't
exactly. The jokes are probably hilarious. It's just I don't want to scroll through because you'll see the video
multiple times,
and I'm like, Jesus, I don't want to see that again. But I don't want to shame him for what he's doing. It's just the fact that there's a lot of people being exposed right now. So Odell, then Joe Budden, then Silento. It's like, what's going on? Is it about to be a whole new hacking of celebs and all that stuff?
Joe Budden's getting put through the ringer.
The ringer.
Odell's going through some shit. You didn't catch a Joe Budden one. Damn, you didn't catch a Joe Budden one.
The ringer. The ringer.
The ringer.
You said you should have been like, man, all right, what's a good one for Joe Budden? I was going to say, like, give him a hand or something like that, but that's not great. That's not great.
Delivery would have made that slap.
Yeah. But it's the way you got to deliver it, you know?
And then Silento.
Silento
Should have stayed silent with that one.
But who, like, you making the video, that means someone's getting that.
He's sending that to somebody.
He's sending that to someone. And they do say, I'll leave it alone for later.
What do they say?
They say that, I'll leave it alone.
What do they say?
I keep on trying. Every time I get to the door, I'm like,
Is it about like a certain type of people or?
Nah, it's just what they say about men.
What do they say about men?
That like,
bro, this is not like.
We talking about Silento. This means a lot. I'm not. Just don't push me there. I don't want to go there. I don't want to go there anymore. No means no.
See, I have this like self-control issue when it comes to certain things, and I really want to know.
We'll talk about it after. Let's talk about it after.
All right.
Because then we're off record, and we won't get Joe Budden and Odell later on in our lives.
Yes, we won't go through any shit later.
I think there's still some stuff that I've let slide that I don't know.
I just keep trying to find new ways to say shit with Odell's name.
That shit's fucked up. This shit is crazy.
But yeah, let's put that to the side.
Some shitty situations that's been going on lately, and hopefully they can get out the mud and start over.
Out the mud.
It was stuck in the mud for a little bit. That Odell, the picture in my head of Odell like staring at his poop before he flushes it is hilarious, because like I can actually see him doing that. If he's really into that shit.
The funniest part for me is like if Odell ever like posts a picture, caption like, "I got it out the mud." Like, we know you did.
Yeah,
buddy.
You definitely got it out the mud, and you put it on your chest. You got out the mud and you.
Wait, is that what the girl said, that he puts it on his chest?
I mean, where else?
I thought he eats it.
So no.
Oh, I thought that was the whole thing.
Oh God, he's not that big of an animal. Okay, he has some decency. The girl said that they were about to link. And Odell asked for a video of her taking a poop, but sexily, which I don't know how you do that in a sexy way. But that's what Odell asked for. And then I guess like they were supposed to meet up in person. I don't remember the rest of the story because this story is just fucked up. So it's like after that, but then I don't know if it's true. I don't know if it's true because of Odell making a joke about it. Because then if you're making a joke about it,
but
is it like...
see, the thing is, Odell's not dumb.
Is it like, ha,
if it's true,
da, da, da.
He caught it early.
Yeah.
So if it's true and he just turns it into jokes...
He discredited her right away. Because that's what people do. They freeze.
Exactly.
They're like, oh my gosh, my business... If you move...
Quick enough.
If you stop being emotional and you react and go... What are you talking about?
Exactly.
There's a chance you might get out. Now, the thing that you won't get out of, because like they'll just be like, is like sexual assault. Like if someone says, you did this to me, you could be like, hey.
But this is just weird and funny.
Yeah, this is weird and funny.
Yeah.
Like, oh, you like poo-poo on your chest.
Okay.
You like boo-boo on your chest. I'm just trying to find the funniest words for doo-doo. You like dookie on your chest.
Dookie. Sounds like a Paw Patrol line.
I'm just thinking of funny ways. I'm just trying to find funny ways. Like he picking up the dog shit like while he's walking them. It's just like.
I just see you just said picking up.
He put his hand in the bag and
you just
squish. Like, oh.
Don't do the moan. Don't do the moan.
The dogs be looking at him like, bro, like you supposed to throw that in the trash, bro.
Come on, big
He
bro.
got his NFL gloves on. Like,
hey, big bro, what you doing, bro?
He come out to the field. He's like, yo, why your gloves smell a little funny? Like, oh shoot, these are the wrong gloves. These my poo-poo picking up gloves. He definitely got dogs in that crib.
I'm not gonna see you're baiting me.
He has to. Him and Joe Budden probably be chilling.
Oh, thank God you said it.
They gotta be chilling together. Yo,
it
come
was
over.
Like, it was right here, and I just was like,
come over, my guy.
Let Eli do it. Let Eli do it. I was like, let Eli.
Probably be like, yo, it's that time. Yo,
it's Friday, bro. Where you at, bro?
Yo, pulling up in a Bentley. You pulling up in a Bentley to go play? Like, come on, man. These rich people be weird, yo. I don't know if I want to be rich no more. If I go rich,
but the thing
I just can't be weird.
It's within them from the beginning. Like they might.
Yeah.
It's just that
like, this ain't Odell's first shitty situation. This ain't the first time shit's hit the fan for Odell. Okay, he's been here for a while. Okay,
he's been through some shit. He's been through.
It's starting to get all right. I just want to be able to. Watch this week. One is gonna hit me. I'm like, God dang it! This is amazing. I should have used this on the. I hate when that happens.
Oh my gosh! But what was I gonna say?
Like, those are three situations that's like
the money puts them in new situations where those weird.
They can do them like
you can now do it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I don't know how Joe Budden's like him being rich helps. I mean, he gets more access to dogs, I guess, but I guess it's his dogs, and his dogs are probably happy. Like, I don't know what just happened to me, but if it happened again,
for the people who are listening to this and not watching, I'm shaking my head a lot right now.
Hey, I'm not gonna. I don't want to say it, but if you was a dog,
no. All right, that's
and you have no consciousness.
We're ending.
You have no consciousness of it.
We're ending there. We are ending there.
But let me just get here.
No.
But if you were a dog,
no, don't answer that. Don't.
We don't have to go further than that.
Even at home, on the train, wherever you're listening, watching, don't answer that. Okay.
If you only had paws.
This is for the culture. All right.
This
is Eli. It's your boy, City Chris.
Why?
If you were a dog, nothing. No, we ending there, bro. All right. Thank you guys for listening, for watching. This is For the Culture with
Eli.
With Eli, the dog man.
No. You can't do that to me.
All right.
No. Because now that's probably stuck there. Whoever's editing this, no, don't put that in there.
This is For the Culture.
Because now people going to start calling me Dog the Bounty Hunter.
I didn't even say all that. I said the dog man.
But you giving them heat. You started them off. And then see, I go ahead and now watch. My DM's full. I said it's a doggy dog world out there, huh? You started them.
Can I just wrap up the show, please?
Wrap the show.
Okay. This is For the Culture. This is your boy, City Chris.
Why you want to let me?
This is
Eli. This is your boy Eli. You know.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening.
Hey. Oh, 5-star reviews on Apple's podcast. And subscribe on
Spotify,
YouTube. I'm starting to turn into an old person.
Get the ting, get the ting.
Over there.
Okay, yeah, but seriously though, have a great day, guys.
So
stay safe.
Definitely, you can help us out by leaving reviews if you like the podcast. Even if you don't like it, just leave a review because it helps.
Right.
Black men support black businesses.
Facts.
Okay, and if you don't, you hate black people.
That's a fact.
100%. If you don't support us, you hate black people.
You hate black people. You must.
And we'll out you. And
we will let people know.
Yeah, we'll leak your shit. So leave review. That's what we need. We need reviews. Share it with your friends. We're getting guests on soon, so we're gonna have more people here.
Next episode, we're gonna have our first guest.
Yeah. Next episode, we're having our first guest. So stay tuned. No, not our first guest. We've had guests in the past.
Our first guest since quarantine
back. First guest back. So we're excited for that. And we got some cool stuff coming up. We're about to hit a year coming up soon.
Right. This is September, so in 2 months we're gonna hit a year of doing For the Culture.
Yeah, so
it's wild.
I know, that's crazy.
Started with an idea, bro.
Yeah, it's just sitting down.
Just sitting down talking shit.
We could do this. Shooting the shit, you know. we just
couple dogs doing what they do.
You know, just living out here, listening to Snoop Dogg at the same time. You know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew it wasn't gonna hit, but I don't know why I went with it. But yeah, so we're about to hit a year. This has been crazy for us. This year has been crazy. Like, if we think about it, now we're like, it's pushed us, but there was times where we just, you know, wasn't too sturdy with where we were gonna go. So
it was shaky.
To hit a year,
it was shaky. They had us in the first half.
They definitely had us in the first half. But making a year, we know what we can do, and we're working on a lot of stuff to make it better and to bring up the quality and bring up just more fun, have more fun on it,
create doper content for you guys.
Exactly.
So we can be, you know, better creators
and make
a little cha-cha,
make a little cheese, you know,
a little bread, a little food,
get these sponsorships.
Facts.
If you have a brand and you want to get sponsored,
once again, shout out to Anchor.
Yeah, shout out to Anchor. That's our first ad we ever did. So go support, help us out.
Start your own podcast. It's free, bro. Like, you literally need a phone.
That's all you need.
And something to talk about.
As long as it's not an Android, you're gonna be all right. And I'm not saying that from a bias.
Oh, they really don't have it on the end?
Oh, no, they do.
Oh,
probably.
okay.
But
it's probably harder.
Hi, guys. Like, the mic is probably...
I was like, what are you...
All right, on this episode. Like, yo, what is going on?
All right, but for real now, For the Culture with your boy Spin City Chris and Eli over here.
Yep.
Thank you for listening, for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. And like, subscribe, comment, all that. Rate us on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Spotify. Follow us on Instagram. For the Culture 23. You can also follow both those if you choose, but definitely follow the show. Stay tuned for more to come.
Yep.
Peace.